Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Fox with Foxio Games. This is our beginner walkthrough for Dark Souls, and I think it's episode 7, maybe? You guys are probably looking at the text right now, but I'll put that in afterwards, so I think it's 7. Wow, that looks really nice from this angle. That looks good. Oh yeah. Okay, so we went with heavy armor because I thought that would be more helpful for you guys to have nice heavy armor with lots of poise. It adds a lot to your defense, but more importantly, our poise is at 60. So if you're following along with me, which I recommend that you do, you're going to notice that, go ahead and click this, and there's a nice little cutscene, we'll skip it, and you end up in Anor Londo. I do recommend you watch the cutscenes. I'm not including them because they tend to flag the video, and they're just a waste of time. Anyway, you'll notice with that extra poise, you can start to take hits, and it won't stagger you. Like, you won't get jostled, or it won't knock you back, or cancel your attack animation. You'll actually be able to do what we call poise through it. You'll be able to poise through certain enemy attacks. So all but the hardest of hits at this point, you're probably going to poise through them. We could get a little more poise, but at this point, I don't want to go any slower than the medium roll. Let me show you if I can get a fat roll going here. I can probably get a fat roll going. Fat roll, fat roll, fat roll. Let me equip 2 more heavy items. Nope. Not yet, huh? Well, anyway, the fat roll is just a slower roll. And our pyromancy flame, which is not really going to be that powerful because it hasn't been upgraded much. Now, this is Anor Londo. It's probably the best looking area of the game, especially if you're playing on the consoles. This will probably look better than just about any other area of the game. And I think it helps that it's a lot brighter, where most of the game isn't. And brighter graphics tend to look better in general. They don't need as much detail to look good as dark graphics do. Come down here to the bonfire and let's go ahead and level up. So, we now have a weapon, and I'll show you this first. We now have a weapon that we're using primarily, and it's going to focus a lot more on dexterity than it does on strength. We didn't waste those points into strength, but we want to start focusing on dexterity, and we're probably not going to level strength up past 20. We're probably going to leave it at 20. So what I want to do is put some points into dexterity. Watch what happens to our let me try that again. Our weapon 1 damage. It says currently 308. It's got a little kind of greater than sign 308. That's kind of like an arrow. We go to 312. Watch what happens if we move the strength from 308 to 312, 308 to nothing, 308 to 309 after 2 points. So we need to put in 2 points to get 1 extra point of damage, or 1 point to get 4 points of damage. So obviously the value is in dexterity right now. Look at that. We need about 1,000 more souls. Yeah, we're going to pop those right now because I don't want to run around with 11,000 souls and then die and lose them. That's just stupid. So let's go ahead and pop a soul. We got about 2,000 extra, but we'll use that to repair and whatnot. So we went from 308 for our right-handed weapon, the scythe, to 323. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and repair everything that needs repairing. Not much, obviously. And then let's check where we're at with repairs. Or I'm sorry, with reinforcements. We're not going to worry about reinforcing the bow because the bow is a utility item for us. It's not so much a weapon as it is just for utility. If, by the way, you are hollowed, and that if you look in the upper corner, you see my 02 is all lit up. I have a HUD mod as well. Yours will not look like this unless you've installed the same HUD mod. If yours is grayed out and your character looks like a zombie, then go ahead and reverse your hollowing if you like to participate in some PvP, because Anor Londo is one of the more popular areas for PvP. So you're a lot more likely to encounter an invader here than just about anywhere else in the game, other than maybe the forest. Today's drink of choice is plain black coffee. No donut with it, though we could get an old-fashioned, just regular plain donut. Those are one of my favorites. Although, contrary to the rumors you hear about people in my line of work, I'm not a big donut fan, and I don't eat a lot of donuts. In fact, I rarely eat donuts. Although they do drop off donuts every morning at the precinct. I don't know what that means, though. Yeah, bring it, buddy. You can't hurt me. Okay, so this guy right here can be kind of tough. Be careful circling around behind. Oh, we got it. You want to hit that tail and break it off as soon as possible because he can hit you with his tail. Just put your shield up and then circle around behind and hit him. Be careful when he goes up in the air. Hold up your shield and back away from him. You don't want him to come down directly on top of you because then his attacks may end up going around your shield. Notice I have my shield up. Back up a little bit. That went through the shield a bit because it's lightning. And that one hit there. In. There we go. Okay. So just take your time with him. Don't freak out. He's not that hard. I will show you guys a little secret over here. Yay! Roll. Roll. Whoa, that was dangerously close to the ledge. If you run around this way, you'll find a treasure chest. It's a safe one to open. It's not a mimic. And inside is a Demon Titanite. That upgrades any of the boss weapons in the game. Any weapon that you create from a boss soul. And we do have the Core of an Iron Golem, which you can use to create... can you create more than one thing? I don't think so. I think the only thing you can create from that is the Iron Golem Axe, or the Golem Axe, rather. Just the Golem Axe. Alright, this is a great place right here to teach you the value of going into options and setting camera auto wall recovery to off. Watch what happens if I set it to on. You guys ready for this? Let me just make sure it stayed on. Yeah. Watch what happens to my camera. Whoa, did you see that? Whoa, did you see that? If you're not ready for that, you will walk right off the edge. It's happened to me countless times. Trust me, just turn that off. You don't need it. Watch now. See? It doesn't jerk us around. Trust me, I've died many times there until I finally learned to turn that feature off. Okay. Walk through the broken window. Get ready. You should be able to one-shot these guys if you two-hand your weapon. Let's see if we can one-shot them one-handed. I don't think we can. They do throw daggers. Nope, almost. Now be careful, they jump around a lot. It's best to wait till they attack. See if you can back up, dodge it, or block it, and then attack. Alright guys, so this is going to test your skill a bit. Be prepared to die here. Don't worry. Yeah, you're seeing this? If you're new to Dark Souls, this is probably freaking you out looking at it. Don't worry. Just move forward slowly. If you're using a controller, push the analog stick very slowly. Otherwise, hold the, I think it's the shift key causes you to walk. I don't even know. Sorry, guys. I don't really use keyboard and mouse controls. Okay, now you're going to get this guy's attention. Don't worry about it. If he starts throwing daggers, just put up your shield. But I want you to stand right here. Watch what's going to happen. If you stand right there at an angle about where that little piece touches right there, that little square piece, they will try to attack you and jump off. Now, he may end up throwing daggers for a while. Just hold your shield up and wait till he finishes. And trust me, he may do it for a long while. Just be aware that the more daggers he throws, the more it's going to push your character back. Every little dagger that you get thrown at you will push your character back a little. So after a while, you may need to just kind of do this, like nudge your character forward. That releases a spell, a sorcery that we don't need. Now you'll see speedrunners of this game, they will run through this area at full speed. Once again, walk to that one spot right there. Okay, see? See where he's trying to shove us off the edge? Don't be afraid to move forward just a little bit and wait till he's done. Edge forward ever so slightly and then stand right there and watch. Oh, he didn't do it. Okay, this is where you need to be careful. Choose your timing very carefully. Feel free to kick. If you can get the kick to work, you hold, well actually you attack and push forward at the same time, or you can attack, like I did. Just be aware of how your attacks cause you to move. Because if your weapon causes you to step forward a lot, you could actually attack and step forward right off the edge and die. So just be aware of your weapon choice and how that causes you to move. And if you have to, switch to a weapon that doesn't cause you to move a lot and then just kind of hit them until they're dead. Let's try standing here again. He should jump off on his own. There we go. That's usually what they do. That's the easiest way to get rid of them. I'm going to move full speed now because I feel confident that I can. And roll down here. Do not try to jump off that edge because look how close you would be to possibly falling and dying. Not worth it. Just roll down. There's a statue of a female. And you notice she's got really, really big armbands. What'd you think I was going to say? Anyway. Alright. Not a boss, don't worry. we're going to turn this dial thingy here. I constantly forget which way makes it go the way we want. I think right there. Just go forward and push it. Push it. Push it. Skip. Okay, be careful here. I want you to run over here, turn around, and be ready. Oh, crap. He almost snuck up on us. You gonna fight this guy again? Again, when they jump up in the air, back up from them. Don't let them be directly on top of you. That's not a good place. When he growls, you can get a free hit, or you can miss like I did. If you're feeling brave, you can two-hand your weapon. But, like I said, only do if you're feeling brave. Watch your stamina. Let your shield down when it's safe to let your stamina regenerate. And just, you know, take it slow. Oh, back up. You don't want them directly above you because you can't anticipate how to block. Oh, wow. Use the column to great effect there. Notice that the original gargoyles you fought at the bell tower, they breathed fire while these guys breathe lightning, so that's a little bit of a change. I really wouldn't worry about equipping lightning resist or fire resist on them. I don't think you're going to have that much trouble with it. But you could always equip a shield that has a lot of lightning resist. Silver Knight shield does, but you won't have one at this point. You can just look through your shields. Wooden shields, I think, have good lightning resist since they don't conduct electricity. I think that's why FromSoft made it that way. Makes sense to me, at least. Now, you're going to come up here, and I'm going to show you what I think is the best way around this. Keep running. I want you to lock onto this guy, hold your shield up, and just kind of walk around him while locked on. Get your shield up, walk through here, turn around, and run. If you run all the way down here, he'll come at you for a little bit, and then he'll turn around and walk back to where he was, and then you don't need to worry about him. See? Okay. Got a sip of coffee. You do want to be careful, though. If you get too close to that door again, he will come after you. So, just know that. Be ready for an invasion here as well. We're going to get this guy's attention. And then we're going to back up. And we're going to walk around here because I want him to get really close to me. They can shoot you with lightning, and I don't want that. You also want to be careful. They have incredible range. And their attacks do lightning damage. And they love to jump around and dodge. Just be very careful of their range. And don't be surprised if you miss a lot, because they just love to hop around like crazy. And there we go. They can drop their spear. It's called the Demon Spear. It's a decent weapon. I'm not going to use it. Actually, before we do that, did that one see us? It didn't. Okay. Actually, if you hit this guy right in the head, I think we might push him off. No. But we are going to go up. Hug this side so you don't get the attention of the other guy right down there. Turn around, face him. Two-hand if you're feeling brave. Although in this case, there's no point to two-hand because it's going to take 2 shots regardless. So you might as well keep your shield out. Just be aware that every hit you block does significant damage to you because it does cause lightning, unless you got a good lightning resist shield. I'm not going to heal yet because I'm feeling pretty confident, although I may regret that. We'll see. This guy can hit you right through this in certain instances, so just be careful. The best case is if you can get them against a wall. Wow, I don't think any of the rest... Yeah, and if they jump off the edge, despite having wings, they do die. So I guess those wings don't help them much in the big picture. They're kind of like penguins. They have wings, but they can't fly. I don't think penguins actually have full wings. Alright, get your shield up here and be ready for some fun. Now what I'm going to recommend is that we run through this. You ready? Just be careful because this doesn't always work out. Run, run, run. Get your shield up, run. You may get shot in the back with lightning. Don't worry about it. Ooh, that almost got me. Did you see that, guys? See them down there? Aha. You can try fighting them, but they're not very fun to fight both at the same time. If you wait here, eventually that guy will forget that you exist. It's kind of funny. He's like, oh, I'm going to get you, I'm going to get you. And then eventually he's like, oh, okay, well, I guess you're gone. Yep, see, he's like, oh, I guess he's gone now. You can walk around here. You don't need to run. You'll feel like you need to run, but you don't need to run. And I recommend you don't run, because if you run, you're going to waste your stamina, and you're going to need that stamina. Alright, this is tricky. Here's what I want you to do. Either roll or block, but be very careful about blocking, because that can happen. That was for example purposes, guys. That was to show you what happens if you block. Alright. We're not going to go human for the moment. And in fact, I guess in the big picture of things, I'd recommend you do not reverse your hollowing, because you probably don't want to get invaded up there on that ledge. And the last thing you want is to get past that very, very tricky part, and then get invaded, and then the invader kills you before you get to the next bonfire, and you got to do it all over again. Now you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, I got to go through that. I got to go through, you know, the, what are they called? The rafters on the church. No, you don't. Because remember, we moved that platform? Oh yeah, you just go straight through. The gargoyles are gone. We don't need to go through the rafters in the church ceiling area. You just run straight through here, and we're going to run straight up to where we were. So it should only take us about, from the bonfire, about 3 minutes to get there. So we didn't really get pushed back that far. This is not Demon Souls. You don't have to redo practically the entire level every time you die. Now those little demon dudes are back. You can run past them all. It's risky. I'm going to try it, and we'll see how it goes. If you do try the run past them all tactic, you may want to take off a few pieces of armor so that you can run fast. I'm going to risk it. I'll probably regret it, but I'm going to do it. Here we go. You might get shot in the back with lightning. Don't worry about it. If you need to, you can stop right here and Estus up if you took damage. Okay, run around him and run up. I probably made that look easier than it is, but I just wanted to show you guys that it is possible. I only took a small amount of damage because of some little glitch in the game. I think there's some sort of glitch about that spot when you're running down it. It causes you to sort of fall a bit because of the elevation. It's hard to explain, but I think that's what I've narrowed it down to. It's the best explanation I have for it. The easiest way to handle this is to roll forward through his arrows, and then when you get up to him, he'll switch to his sword, and then you parry him. Or you can burn him down with your combustion. I don't recommend that you block an attack, because you'll probably get shoved off. So we're going to try to parry. Again, guys, I recommend you practice parrying. Unfortunately, you haven't encountered one of these guys yet, so this is your first time trying to parry him. Roll. Oh crap. Okay, if you stand right here, you should be able to block those hits. Walk up to him. Darn it! I did not mean to roll. I don't know why I rolled. So, just to make you guys feel better, I know you're dying a lot in the game, so I'm dying as well, just to show you what it feels like to die a lot. Completely intentional. I probably could have blocked it right there without going off the edge. Although if you're really good, I think you can parry the arrow. I think you can parry an arrow, but it's not easy. Let me show you a little trick if I can get it to work here. Oh, I waited too long. Oh, no, I didn't. There we go. That gets you through even faster. You take a small amount of damage, but it's worth it. So let's try this again. Though this is more realistic to what a beginner would go through on their first playthrough. You're going to die at that spot a lot. That's one of the trickiest spots of the game. If you're having a lot of trouble and you're just getting tired of it, what you can do is get some poison arrows and shoot him with a couple poison arrows. You will poison him, and then he'll eventually die. You just kind of sit and wait for a long time, and eventually he dies. Is it cheesing the game? Yeah, it sure is. But hey, get as many achievements as you can. It's an achievement. Oh, I got stuck inside his shield. Help me, help me. Okay, there we go. He did exactly what I wanted him to do. He jumped back. I am going to chug a little because after we get past that night, we're going to be at a bonfire, so we don't need to conserve right now. I might get stabbed in the back. Nope. may get shot in the back. Now, if you walk here, that you're less likely to take elevation damage. Although, of course, you might take damage from the backside. Chug, get your full health. Hug this side, get his attention, run around him, and go up. Again, don't worry about getting shot in the back. You'll make it through. It won't kill you. And there it is. Chug another Estus. And we're actually not even gonna... Oh, shoot. We're not even gonna wait. We're just gonna go. What? Oh, that was close. I'm gonna run a little, but I'm gonna let my stamina come all the way back before I get to the top. Just because I'm getting tired of doing this. Oh, oh, oh. Roll. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's what I recommend you do. Practice parrying. And if you die a whole bunch, it's okay. Don't worry about it. That's the easiest way to make it through. You can go back there for a soul item. Hehe. I'm not going to make you guys do that. It's not worth it. Roll here. And as long as you're... as long as you have not been invaded, or if you're hollowed and you can't be invaded, you now have access to the bonfire. Congratulations, guys. You made it through one of the toughest parts of the game. If you're still struggling with it, keep trying. Don't worry about it. Just keep trying. Alright, we just need a little more in terms of souls to get another level. So we'll run through here, and we'll kill this guy just to get some souls. Again, the easiest way to tackle these guys is parrying. Now that you're so close to bonfire, I recommend that you really, really practice parrying right here. Like, just hit that bonfire, and then you can hit up 4 of these Silver Knights. I think we can level, can't we? Let's find out. There's 4 Silver Knights close here. That's a lot of practice that you can get. Dexterity 26. This is tons of good practice. Every time you hit the bonfire, you can fight that knight right there. There'll be 1 knight here, and there'll be 2 knights in an area over here that we unlock later. Also, if they drop their Silver Knight shield, you could consider using it. In my opinion, other than being slightly heavy, it is the best medium shield in the game. It's got lightning resist, which will come in handy for the boss. It's got excellent stability, 100% physical block. It's just an excellent shield all around. This is a secret area. There is 1 enemy down here. What the heck? Are they falling through the... Yeah, they're falling through the floor from up above. Probably the 60 frames a second mod I have running. Alright, you can pick these chests up, but I want you to be very careful to go in the exact order I am, or at least not to hit that chest that's over there by itself without first watching this. This gives you that Havel set. Remember Havel? Remember him? Well, watch this, guys. Now you get to be him. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Remember this guy we fought? Oh yeah, wait, hang on. We don't even have the stats to wield his shield. Remember this guy? Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? This is one of the heaviest sets of armor in the game. You can wear it. We're probably going to be fat rolling with it, though. Let's go back to our normal weapons and armor. Or our normal weapons, rather. Wait, shoot, I passed it. Scythe, 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 scythe. There it is. Yep, now we're fat rolling. But if you do put this on, it gives you even better defense, and instead of 60 poise, you now have 121 poise. Double. Yeah. You know what? You guys want to roll with this for a bit? Let's roll with it. I'll show you guys. What I want you to do is 2-hand your scythe if you're using a scythe, and then R2 this thing. Do it again. Now I want you to get your stamina back up. Get your shield out. Oh. Okay, back up away from him. Do not let him hug you. When you see the hug attack, get away. There we go. Do be aware, though, that you take a significant hit to your stamina regeneration. Like, I want you to watch the stamina. Okay, now watch this, guys. Watch how slowly it regenerates. Yeah, that takes a while. That's a penalty for wearing such a heavy set of armor. Okay, we'll switch back. I don't want to wear that heavy of armor. I just feel like I'm moving too slow. So let's go back to the steel set. I like how the steel set looks too. It looks very knightly, like a heavy knight. There is a trick to get this door unlocked right away, like almost right now. We're not going to do that. I don't want to show you how to skip stuff that you're not meant to skip. We'll go through this the normal way, how we're supposed to. How the game was intended. And we'll get all the goodies on the way. Oh, well, hello there. Hello, my name is Fox, and I've just parried you in two-hand riposted. Lay down and stay down. Nothing, okay. Those guys can drop their weapons and their shield. I kind of would like their shield, although I'm not sure. Actually, you know what? We should get their shield and use it because it uses Twinkling Titanite, a different upgrade material. So we probably, how much do we have of that? Let's see. Twinkling Titanite, we have 2. That's not enough to max it, obviously. Nothing you can do in here, although you do get to see an awesome dragon head right there. Nothing you can do over here. Now we're going to kill some more mimics. Okay, make sure you have some stamina. You don't want to be out of stamina. That was the hug attack. It's not too hard to dodge, but you definitely do not want to get caught in it. Some silver coins. Those will convert into souls later. And once again, nah, we won't use the fire. Okay, lock on. Get your shield back. That kick attack does a lot of damage, by the way. And a gold coin. We're going to go tackle this guy, even though you don't have to. He's kind of out here on his own. You can see how much that moves you. If you move to the side, it won't bother you. Now I'm going to show you how to tackle these guys if you don't feel comfortable parrying. Bring them out into the open. Yeah, get your shield down, buddy. Block, block, and then circle around for backstab. They're not as easy to backstab as you'd think. There we go. The one thing to know about backstabs, though, is... Notice I got him on the wake up. We call that a wake up hit because he was getting up. You can backstab an enemy where their back would be if they were not in the middle of an attack animation. I know that sounds strange, but think about it. The hitbox for a backstab is wherever the enemy's back would be if they were not currently in an attack animation. That becomes relevant later if you really want to get good at backstabs. Well, hello. Look at this. It's a nice little room here. Nice paintings. Regular looking people. There's a lady. And I'm just going to walk through this door because... Oh, wait a minute. What's that? I'll show you what that is. That is... Oh, I thought I could hit him through the wall. I guess not. Oh, well. Break this stuff here so that it doesn't get in your way. Then walk around here. Get his attention, lock on, and bring him out here in the open. I'll show you another way to tackle this dude if you're not comfortable parrying. Block, 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 hit. But it's going to take a while that way, guys. It's going to take a while. Block, 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 hit. So again, it works. It's classic, but it'll take a while. That's a single attack, so you can attack after it. Again. Block, 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 attack. They got a 3-hit combo that they use most often. That's the safest way, but at the same time, it also takes a while. Okay, when you come up here, I want you to immediately turn to your left and tackle this guy. And we're going to go back to parrying. Oops, I missed my parry window. There we go. And again, if you're having trouble parrying, I'll show you where you can really... Excuse me. I'll show you where you can really get some good practice in. We're going to go help a dude out, even though I don't know if he'll be here. Excuse me. Sorry. He's not. That's fine. I want to show you what happens here. Watch this. Oh, look at that. Trouble's brewing again. I would draw him in here because there's 2 more knights inside there that you don't want to tackle right now. I'll show you again how to circle around for backstab. That one was easier than usual. And again, the R2 is perfect for those wake-up hits. Okay. Break this stuff so it doesn't get in your way. Edge forward just a little bit, and you'll get that dude's attention first. There you go. As soon as you got his attention, back it up into this room, and then you're safe to fight without getting the other guy's attention, because you do not want to tackle two of these guys at once. If you do, you better know how to parry. You better know how to parry. We got him. Again, we're going to do another wake-up hit with the R2. Oh, crap. That's not what I meant. Get him. Okay, there we go. That was a jump attack, which we haven't used a lot of. Or any of, rather. Get this guy's attention. Parry. And as I mentioned before, if you guys are having trouble with the parries, again, the only way to get those parries is to practice. I found that for me, I tended to parry way too early. I was parrying too early because I was afraid of being too late and getting hit. And of course, I was getting hit because I was too late. Or, I'm sorry, too early. So, you know, realize whether you're parrying too early or too late, and then adjust accordingly. It's not a natural thing to do in the game. Most games that have a parry or, you know, sudden block type mechanic don't require the precision that Dark Souls does. Oh. Dude, chill out, man. No. Don't be shooting me with arrows. We got him. 397. 8675 309. What's that from, guys? Come on. Oh, I won that one. Thought I was going to take a shot to the face. We can level up again, which we'll do in just a moment, because we have almost unlocked the next bonfire, which is actually going to be a bonfire we've already been to, believe it or not. Okay. This is where it's really helpful to parry. It's very difficult to get around to this guy's back. For obvious reasons, you're kind of stuck in a narrow corridor, and that corridor goes all the way up to that door, and even past the door, it's kind of a corridor. I recommend you tackle this guy as well. He's got a very short range in which he aggroes. Aggro is typically when the enemy becomes hostile towards you. See? Look how short that is. Look at that. He's still not hostile. Gotcha! Look at all those drakes or dragon heads or something there. This is the Silver Knight set. It gives you the armor set, not the weapons or the shield. That you have to get from the Silver Knights. They have to actually drop them. And again, if you want to increase your drop rate, change your Havel's Ring to the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. That'll boost your item discovery. Look at the item discovery off on the right-hand side. It's the last one of the 5 listed items there. It says 158. Watch this. 358. Adds 200. That's a lot. Alright guys, you ready for this? You recognize where we are? You will in a moment. Back to the same bonfire. So we opened up that door, which is the shortcut for this area. We're going to reverse our Halloween, enkindle the bonfire, something we should have done at the beginning, which I didn't remember to do. My coffee's getting cold. And then kindle, so that we can get 10 Estus flasks out of this bad boy. Booyah. Uh-oh. Possible invasion. I want you to go ahead and summon someone if you've got them, because our next destination is the boss. Excuse me. Uh-oh. We got some PvP. Guest Wharf. Are we gonna Estus? You bet your booty we're gonna Estus. In fact, I'm gonna Estus right now, right in front of him, before I even take damage. And after we kill him, we're gonna Estus some more. It's fun to play. Be careful, even with the door shut, they can still hit you through the door with long weapons or with spells. If you're standing next to the door, they can get you with certain spells like Wrath of the Gods, which I don't know if we've seen that yet. Alright, let's try another summon. Custom Siren, 27.99. A green crow. Uh-oh, he opened the door. He opened the door! Oh, he's going full swing. No bowing for him, that's cool. Watch this, watch this. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, good. Oh, we got him with the parry. We'll give him a nice wave off. Okay, if you don't have experience with PvP, assuming since you're watching this, you probably don't if you're actually doing the playthrough with me, don't try to parry invaders. The parry timing is completely different from PvE because of the built-in lag in the system. So you actually have to incorporate the lag timing into your parry. It's weird, but holy crap. All of a sudden I got 1 billion of these things. Look at this. Prime Danny. Man, this looks like the 360 did when the game was new. They're everywhere. Summon signs. Look at that little piece of wood there. It's like eternally rolling. The physics. The physics. Give him a nice friendly wave. Prime Danny. Ooh, he's got the armor set of the boss we're about to go fight. Okay, so at this point, conserve your Estus. Don't do anything risky. Don't practice parrying right now. You want to... Watch. What you do is you surround enemies and backstab them. Since you've got another guy, that's the easiest way to kill everyone. Oh, watch. See, this is a bug right here. He got back up even though he was dead. He's on dead. I don't know where that guy's going. Be careful this guy. He will charge you. Roll around for the backstab. 397. That's how it's done. Wake up hit. I'm waiting to see if they drop any goodies for me, because I would love a sword. I would love a shield of theirs, actually. A Silver Knight shield. Love that shield. And I'm not the only one. Oh, is he going to help me fight that dude? I don't really... What the heck did I just do? I'd rather he didn't, because I don't really want us taking damage from this guy. I would say keep at least half of your stamina. Do not go below half stamina. You want a lot of stamina. This guy, not only is he tough, he's tougher than the average Titanite demon. He's tougher than the ones you've seen before in different places. This is the strongest one in the game. He's got a ton of health, does a ton of damage. When he does that jumping attack, don't try to block it. Well, I mean, block, but just try to get out of the way of it, because he'll break through most shields. He'll break through your shield guard in most cases and just beat the crap out of you. Look how little damage I'm doing on each hit. It's like a little sliver. See? See? I couldn't get out of the way. Oh, no, 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 no. We're getting out of here. Backing out. Be careful, he can hit you through the wall. What the heck? He returned home? No, my help is gone. That's fine. We're going to go back to the bonfire now after we kill this guy. Now I can waste all the Estus I want. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Roll. Oh, no, 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 no. Yes. Just in time. 1, 2. Oh, come on. I had you. I had you. Block. Block. And... Oh, really? Now you're just trolling. Now you're just trolling. Roll. And I still took it to the face. But he's dead, so that's all that matters. And pick up your reward. 2 Titanite. 2 Demon Titanite. Okay, let's, how many of these do we have? 5? Okay, I'll use one. Let's go back to the bonfire. Get our Estus Flask back and grab ourselves another summon. Since that guy abandoned us. Let's repair everything. in level up. I think putting points in dexterity at this point is going to be the most helpful for us. Watched subset. Sounds like one of those auto-chosen names. Xbox Live, Games Windows Live, they would like pick a name for you. They basically just take 2 words, put them together, and maybe add some numbers at the end. That's where you get like weird word combos. Like, you know, Shirley Fish or something. Excellent, we got some good luck with this guy as well. Watched subset 72. Alright, he's gonna rock my world. If Dark Souls, that is, and only Dark Souls, and no other way. Oh, look at that. He's boss. By the way, if you get a cool summon, and you don't mind him kind of tanking the boss for you, let him. Now, the one catch is, if I notice my summons are cheating, which occasionally they will be, I'm going to banish them. I didn't call this guy a cheater. Don't misunderstand me. But if you do find that the summon is cheating, get them out of your game, because it'll just break the balance. It's not worth it. Play legit, because you're too legit to quit. When you get up here, the first thought is to go down. Actually go up and around. Swing my camera around. The reason I recommend you go up and around is there's an archer over here who will shoot at you while you try to fight those sentinels, and it is not fun. So I'm going to kill the archer first. That way we don't have to worry so much about the sentinels. Okay, so he is taking damage, so we know he's not invincible. Alright, let's see here. Scythe is plus 10. By the way, there is a blacksmith around here who will allow you to upgrade on the lightning path. Don't. That's not how we're playing this game. Don't do that. You will regret it. Because although lightning will seem to give more damage at first, it does not scale, so all your points in strength and dexterity have been a waste. In this boss you're coming up to will be strong against lightning, so it's not a good idea. Let's go ahead and open this door up, which is another shortcut. Don't go out the door because there's enemies right out there, but you'll see that it's another shortcut. I don't really have a lot of use for the shortcut, I will admit. Don't really see much you can do with it, but hey, it's a shortcut. I'm saving my Estus because that's the only way I can heal my Phantom, and if he gets in a difficult situation, I want to be able to heal him. Notice I also summoned Solaire. The idiot is back there running back and forth like a moron. And what I also want to do is see if I have any more fire thingy-majiggers. Nope, just gold pine resin. Oh well. I'm not going to use gold pine resin. It won't help a lot here. If you hit start and your summon, your player summon hit start, you can still skip this. If the other guy does not hit start, you can't skip it. So if you're wondering why you can't skip, it's because the other player hasn't hit start. There he goes. There he goes. Alright, you want one player to get the attention of one and one player to get the attention of the other. I'm going to kill Smough because I want Smough to go down. Whichever one you kill first, you do not get his stuff. If you want, what am I trying to say? Whoever's armor you want, kill them second. So if you want Smough's armor, this big dude here, kill that other guy over there. If you want Ornstein's armor, kill Smough first. Because whoever you kill second, you get their armor set available for purchase after the boss fight. I hope that made sense. I made that more complicated than it really is. So now that we killed Smough first, Ornstein's armor set will be available after I kill him. You can purchase it from a merchant. And also we'll get his soul, which we can use to create that spear. Which we won't though. Wait, where is he? Okay. Be aware though that you want to stay close to him, but watch out for that attack. Yeah, back away from that attack. I'm getting in there with the two-handed R1s. Okay, that attack right there. You can roll into him if you're far enough away, but be careful. Oh, crap. Watch this. Oh, he got Solaire. He got Solaire. He's invincible while he's in that animation, so be careful. Did he get Solaire? No, he didn't. Good. Oh, I rolled through that. Feel free to keep your shield up if you trust the other player to kind of get you through the fight. Solaire doesn't do a ton of damage, though, so don't count on Solaire alone to get you through the fight. Oh, crap. Oh, no, 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 no. That was just terrible timing. That was just really, really bad timing. He knocked me up into the air. I fell down. Before I could get up, he stomped with the lightning attack that I just couldn't dodge. Alright, that's cool. Let's go ahead and pop another humanity. Wow, it's been a long time since I died to Ornstein and Smough. Reverse a Halloween? It's going to be a long episode. But you know what? That's okay, because we made it through the entirety of Anor Londo, and we're going to get through the boss fight. We can't repair, but we will grab Dornal Midian. He doesn't look as cool as the other guy, though. Come on, where are the 500 summon signs I saw before? There's 2 more. Oh, yeah, there we go. That looks like the olden days when there were summon signs everywhere. Oh, yeah. If you try to summon 2 at once, you could accidentally cancel Solaire's summon sign. It's kind of odd how that works, but basically try to summon 1 person at a time, wait until if it says if it fails or not, and then try again. So don't try to summon 2 at once, otherwise you may find Solaire's summon sign doesn't show up for you. Ciao Oliveira? I don't know. Come on, either fail or succeed. Do something. Do something. There we go. Watched subset. Oh, that's the same guy. Come on, watch subset. Come on, come on. I want that guy back. He's awesome. Oh, looks like it might work. I got a good feeling about this. Yes, yes, yes. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. I will tell you guys that honestly, that was really, really bad luck. That double hit that Solaire did on me. That rarely happens, and the way it happened, there was really, after I got knocked in the air, the way he was coming down with that lightning butt stomp, there was nothing I could do. It was over. Couldn't dodge, roll, anything. I just hit me as soon as I got up off the flow. All right. Unfortunately, all these guys are back, but because he's so good, I'm gonna let him do his thing. I'm gonna go run over to this dude. Be careful, because this other guy over here is gonna be shooting at you. Oh crap! There we go. Alright. Watch out for that archer over there. See him right there? Oh, shoot. Let's go get the archer. There we go. 413 is where it's at. I'm hoping he drops his shield, but that guy usually only drops arrows. Alright, here we go. And we're back, guys. I'm going to make it a priority to get my souls as soon as we get in there. And once again, kill Smough. I actually think it's easier to fight Ornstein second. But, you know. Oh, that was a close one. Yeah, be careful. Ornstein loves to fly at you. Oh crap. Took a shot to the face. There we go. A nice chug of Estus, because if you notice your summon needs a little health, feel free to Estus for him. These columns can block Ornstein. Be careful though, he can hit you through some of the columns with certain attacks. Oh wow, he really missed. Oh crap. I took it straight to the chest. Oh, that hurts. It hurts. Bad Ornstein. There we go. Alright, we're back in the fight. We're back in the fight. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Yeah, back away from that. With your shield up, it'll do less damage. Oh, wow. How did that not impale me? I thought I was going to take it for sure. 7 Estus, so we're good. Yeah, he's kind of hopping around due to the lag. You wouldn't think it would happen since it's on my game, but whatever. Notice I'm conserving stamina. Oh no. He got my buddy. I'm going to chug Estus for him. What the heck is Ornstein doing? He's over there attacking nothing. And that's it, guys. Soul of Ornstein. He also drops the Leo Ring, Humanity, and a Sunlight Medal because we summon Solaire. By the way, if you check out these statues, they have very significant lore significance. Very significant significance. That's an excellent thing to say. Significant significance. Alright, we need to cut this now because this is getting way too long. So we'll come back and level up later. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. We're going to hit the bonfire and then we're going to call it there. And I will see you guys in the next episode of our beginner walkthrough. I look forward to it. You should look forward to it too. I will see you later.